Back at the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia, where Texas Southern has a 7-point edge over Temple. They're on this 7-0 run thanks to 3 early turnovers by Temple, and they're getting it done inside the paint with Murray.
Yeah, you see Murray right here. It's not Christmas yet, but getting a little gift and then showing you that he can create his own shot as well. Can pass the basketball, can finish down low, can create his own shot, can post up, can face up. A well-rounded scorer, the big guy in his hometown here in Philadelphia.
Murray with 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field thus far. And even if he's not getting it done scoring, John, there's other guys around him that are going to get open because there's those doubles and triple teams.
Yeah, he's going to command attention inside that paint when he gets the basketball because of his talent. So other guys have to be willing to work off of him. It's going to open it up for Rodriguez and Danner and some of the other offensive weapons that they have.
Cummings right to the basket, a good move as he blazes past Gibbs.
Cummings doing a great job attacking that zone in a straight line from the wing. He's able to finish with both hands, and watching tape, Cummings very skilled finisher inside. You see right here, not sure how he finishes that one with the wrong hand. The right hand gets under the arm, the outstretched arm. He's really picked up his scoring this year, about 17.3 points per game. Was more of a distributor and a table setter last year with Wyatt and a few other guys, Scooty Randall and Hollis Jefferson.
Here's Ray Penn Jr. coming into action. The same with Andrew Claiborne. That's a Rodriguez 3, and he drains it.
And I tell you what, Texas Southern, they don't understand that it's cold outside. They feel a little bit hot, maybe bringing some of that Houston heat to the northeast.
He's cashed in 5 thus far. Troubling for Temple early in Philly. Temple again with an 11-day break thanks to finals week. That's a 3, and McDonald scores. That's his first 3, in fact, of the season. 1 of 4 from beyond.
And speaking of Coach Dunphy, McDonald getting the start because of his hard work and what he gives to the team in practice. Deserves to be out there on the floor.
Inside to Murray, quickly double team. There you see DeCozy and McDonald all over him. Johnson Danner wants to reset and 10 to shoot for the Tigers. Ray Penn Jr. out to Murray, stripped away. Here's Dalton Pepper and he'll flush it.
And Pepper is pretty athletic when he gets out in the open court. Out of Levittown, PA. He was a big-time scorer at Pennsbury High School, the same as Sixers big man Lavoy Allen, who also played here at Temple.
Pepper at Pennsbury at 2,207 points. That's a Murray 3. Came up short and hauled in. Look inside. McDonald again has some room, and he walked with the basketball. 4th turnover on the ounce.
And you see right here just a telegraphed pass by Murray, and then Pepper will show you he can fly as well.
Tigers have made 5 of its last 7 shots. Rodriguez want to give and go with Murray, and that will go the opposite way. You see, John, almost every time of this offensive set, the eyes are right on Murray.
Yeah, they're looking for him. They're making a concerted effort to find him in the paint. And when you get a look at those colorful sneakers, he's easy to spot. But a big guy like Murray, you want to make sure he gets as many touches as possible. And I'm very impressed with Texas Southern with their pace and their patience on the offensive end as well. They don't seem to be rushing, even though there was a miscommunication on the other end by Murray and Rodriguez. They don't seem to be rushing on the offensive end. They seem to know what they want to do offensively.
Murray will take a seat. Gibbs and Scott come in. McDonald also sits down, and Mark Williams, as a result, in for Temple. That's a Pepper 3 short. There's Lee holding in the offensive board. Good move, strong side, and Lee with the left hand up.
That was a very impressive putback right there by Lee. Leading the conference in snatches, rebounding.
Tigers 2 turnovers on their last 3 possessions on this end of the floor. Penn Jr. didn't play in the last game due to a toe injury. First action he missed against Cal State Fullerton. Beautiful spin move by Gibbs. DeCozy, though, said no. Williams likes it from way beyond. Trying to go on the high-low with Lee, but tipped beautifully by Scott. Rodriguez wants to take Williams right to the rack and draws the contact.
And you can see the confidence by the TSU Tigers. They are looking to push that basketball in transition. Watch Rodriguez. He understands that he has the angle, and he takes it right to the rim to attack Mark Williams, who was not in position to deter him.
That's the first personal on Williams.
Rodriguez, a junior out of the Bronx, New York, the 6th ranked scorer in the SWAC. He went for 29 points and 10 rebounds against Texas Tech earlier this year. 25 and 6 assists, 5 rebounds versus Stanford as well. He can fill it up.
And he's one of those Mike Davis products who recruit, as you mentioned, from Gulf Coast State College in Panama City, Florida. When Murray's not going, when he's getting double and triple team, there's got to be awfully a lot of pressure on Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's the guy that they look to. This is by no means a one-man team with the talent that Murray has. Rodriguez, as you can see, very confident in his own abilities. Murray really struggled against Texas Tech, and Rodriguez was able to pick up the slack and have an outstanding game.
Pepper has eyes for Lee, and he scores. It rattles home for Anthony Lee, who had career highs in both points and rebounds against the Longhorns 11 days ago. 5 double-doubles on the year for Lee, and a 9-1 surge for the Temple Owls. Locked it up at 17. Claiborne sets the screen for Ray Penn Jr. And a good cut down low. There's D'Angelo Scott freeing up space. He has 4.
Just beautiful interior passing by TSU. Scott gets his 2nd bucket of the game.
Rodriguez right out on Pepper, drives and looks for Lee, and he flushes it with a left hand. A strong move for Anthony Lee. He has 6. Back and forth, topsy-turvy action. Good run by Temple to get back into this contest. Remember, in the early part of this game, they were trailing by 6. Penn Jr. looking for Claiborne, left hand. Boy, that was smooth.
And again, I'm very impressed with the way TSU handles themselves in the half court. They'll push the basketball, but then they're very patient offensively in their half court sets. They make good passes to guards and the big guys with interior passing.
Cummings double team there for us to give it up to Pepper. To a cutting. DeCozy. Interior passes have looked really smooth, John, on both ends of the floor. Rodriguez wants the drive. Tough move, and he scoots past Dalton Pepper.
Well, we're getting a little action here, huh? Back and forth. Somebody has to get a stop. No defense out here at the Liacouras Center.
Lee from 17, it rims in and out. And we'll go back the opposite way.
We need a little break, huh, buddy?
We've traded baskets, John, going back and forth. Texas Southern holding a 2-point lead over the Owls on the road.